Welcome back to Roaming the World with you. We're setting sail once again with Virgin Voyages, and we're back on the Resilient Lady. We are departing from sunny Miami for another incredible cruise adventure. On this trip, we'll be making our way to Cozumel, Mexico, and Bimini in the Bahamas. But before we get there, we've got plenty of things happening right here on the ship. We're kicking things off with the sail away party, putting our knowledge to the test with plenty of trivia, getting competitive with some dodgeball, and checking out 3 of Virgin Voyages restaurants: Extra Virgin, Razzle, Dazzle, and the Test Kitchen. So sit back, relax, and come along with us as we begin our second Virgin Voyages adventure aboard the Resilient Lady. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Roaming the World with you. And let's get this adventure started.
It has been a interesting few days, which we will definitely need to do a story time because it was a trek for us to make this cruise. But we are here. We are on our second Virgin Voyages cruise, this time out of Miami to Bimini and Cozumel, Mexico. We again have a balcony room, this time on the 14th floor, which is new to us. And we have a gorgeous view of the Miami port. So since this is our second cruise and it's the same ship, there's not much more to show you all. Go check out our last video for a full ship tour. So this is going to be more of a vlog, like what we get into each day, and the ports and the things that we explore. As you all know, we love food, we love exploring on our own, so we'll most likely rent a golf cart and a car into ports and explore and see what we get up to. But right now, Sean has been traveling for almost 2.5 days to make it here, so he's showering very quickly before we get ready to go to the sail away party. But we're gonna unpack and relax for just like an hour or so. We'll see you at the sail away party. We went to the sail away party and had some champagne because Virgin gives out champagne at the sail away party. Sean is exhausted because he's been traveling for like 3 days. So he left early to take a nap, but I'm heading back to the room to unpack because yes, I love to unpack on a trip. And then we are determined to go to trivia because on the last Virgin cruise, we went to trivia, I feel like at least once a day, if not multiple times a day, to try to win. We did not win, but we have extra people with us, different people with us. And so they are determined to help us win as well. The only issue is that we don't have any sports people. So if the category is sports, we're kind of screwed. But we have 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days, 5 days to win at least one trivia game. Once, at least once, that's the goal. So I'm gonna go unpack. We're gonna go to trivia, and then we have our first group dinner. That's cute. Here we go.
Yes, the room is a mess. And yes, I'm still very tired. Christina told you I took a nap. And I did. It was needed to take a nap after that long trip here. But yeah, now we're on the boat. And we're in the open ocean right now. So we've got a couple plans to go to do some trivia tonight. We have a reservation at Extra Virgin, which is the good Italian restaurant here. We normally don't do Italian, but we're doing a little family thing tonight. But Extra Virgin was actually really good the last time we went. Oh, and there's a pajama party tonight. So we're going to try and go to that, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'm still very tired. Christina doesn't seem like she's very tired because she's already out. She's already gone. And I'm still here trying to like kind of fix up the room a little bit and get our stuff together. Yeah, we're going to rally and we're going to get out there and we're going to do stuff. All right, trivia is taking place at Social Club Deck 7.
Which Teletubby was yellow? Write it down.
Tinky Winky. Let's go with that because we don't know. That's the only one we know. Wow, this is bad.
How are we doing?
It's
so
always
far?
harder than you think it
Doing
is.
good? These stackable cardboard discs were all the rage for kids of the 90s. Pogs. Pogs is correct.
Yes, that's one thing I knew.
Which Teletubby was yellow?
Is that Tinky Winky?
Look, man, I was guessing.
Number six. What popular role-playing video game centers around the world of Azeroth? World of Warcraft.
That's right.
Best-selling soundtrack of all time. The Bodyguard.
Good morning. It is day 2 of Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady Cozumel Bimini cruise, and we are heading to a restaurant once again. But first, let me talk about last night. So last night we went to Extra Virgin. Extra Virgin is typically like a 3-course meal. I got a salad, a pasta carbonara, and I got some steak. Steak was delicious. I don't remember what Christina got at all, but here's what Christina got. We're with Christina's family, so we're kind of like working with them and doing stuff with them. After that, we went to the pajama party, and we briefly just kind of hung out. I mean, they played music and the cast came out, the Happenings cast came out. There was a pajama contest, and I feel like if we had just went up, we could have won. But yeah, just trying to relax. After the past couple days, it feels nice just to relax. And of course, I am on the hammock that we did not spend any time in last time. So we are righting all the wrongs that we did on the first trip. We're gonna get Razzle Dazzle and then we're gonna relax for the rest of the day. We have a couple things planned like trivia and stuff like that, but other than that, we get to do whatever we want. It's a full sea day, so come along.
Our attempt at trivia round 2. Let's see. What's our chances?
Like 2%.
2%.
2% winning, yeah. There's a couple other people here already. I think we're in trouble.
So we only gonna win if there's only us playing?
Yeah. These people are like, you know, seasoned.
What 1982 Toto song experienced a resurgence in popularity in 2018 when Weezer covered the song? I feel like everyone's gonna get this one. And I hope you have all you need. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. It is Wonderwall by Oasis.
It would have been a tie.
Son of a preacher man, we'll never forget.
We lost by 1 point. 1 point. I'm like, are we ever gonna win this trivia? All right, how's dodgeball?
It was good. You know, I tried to do the best I could for my team, but you know, Elena carried us, and then they aimed for her afterwards. You know, we did the best we could, and I think next season we're gonna get them, and we're gonna get the championship. But you know, this time it wasn't meant for us.
It's chilly on the ship. Highly recommend you bring a sweater depending on the section of the ship. Anyways, guess where I'm going? To trivia. Again. We got so close last time. We feel like we're determined. We're about to win trivia at one point in this cruise. So we'll see. And then after that we have dinner at the test kitchen. Surprisingly one of our favorite restaurants. So let's see if we win. I forgot what the theme is today.
We're heading to test kitchen, and we've been here before. We've been here twice before, but it's different every time, so we're going to show you what we eat. Next up was the test kitchen, and this is where we had a very fun dining experience. They brought out several different courses, I think 5 different courses, with the main being the study of chicken. Everything came in pretty small portions, so at first we weren't sure if we were going to be full by the end of it, but of course there was enough courses that we were very full and very satisfied, especially after that dessert. It was a really cool meal and a really great experience overall. I highly recommend the test kitchen if you're ever aboard the Resilient Lady. That's it for today's video. Make sure you come back next week for our next video aboard the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. We'll be visiting Bimini and enjoying some more of the Resilient Lady. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.